Hi there, Serena. How are you today? It's a dark video. At least you have some shade there. Oh, why are you angry at her? Don't be angry at her. She's your little friend. The only one that you have there with you all the time. Now the amount of flies here is just insufferable today. Can I try to pet you a bit? How are you?
I'm fine. The flies are bugging me though.
And there's Flesha. Ginger's nowhere to be found. Right? She says right. The flies are bugging me too much. Yes, me too. One even touched my lip.
Stop touching me. You ginger pest.
Look at her face, all the flies there. She thinks my phone is food. It's not food. I'm sorry.
It's golden and shiny.
Too bright. Come here. My shoe is not food either. Come here. Hi there. This is not food. It's my phone. I know it's shiny and gold, but... and it draws attention, but it's not food. Hi there, Flesh Up. Ginger. I'm happy to see that they're grazing. One of my intentions was to ask them if I could volunteer to take them once in a while and take them for a walk and for grazing. So it's nice that they're here now. I was wondering where she was, where Ginger was, the white horse, the white mare. And then I looked at the little space where the donkey and the mini horse occupy, and it was empty. The gate was open. I was wondering where they were, and they were here. Ginger. They're now talking to each other. One snorts, the other one does the same. Fasha, come here. don't want scratches today. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. Come here. No. Come here. You're less friendly today. What happened? So I've asked them a couple months ago to remove the halters from them because they were with halters on 24/7, and I don't know how old they are, but they look old because of all the white hair that they have. But I've noticed that they form the shape of a halter on their faces, so it was obviously the halter all the time. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but they actually have white hair on their faces in the shape of a halter, where the halter was. Any reasons why you shouldn't leave halters on? Flesha. And it's obvious to me that the hair follicles are dead because of the halter that was left on their faces all this time. Who knows for how long they have had these halters on. And as a reminder, never leave a halter on your horse because it can kill them. So behind them, there, is a church from the 17th century, and next to the church there is a chapel from the 7th century, built in a Visigoth style of architecture, and it's very interesting. It was my first time there. I had a feeling that it could be open today, and it was. For the first time I saw it open. It's really interesting. Check it out. The chapel of San Frutuoso was built by the bishop of the city, which was called Bracara back then, during the 7th century, and the chapel was to be his tomb. And you can see the triple horseshoe shaped arch, which is slightly different, more circular than the traditional Roman arch. After the fall of the Roman Empire in the west, the Visigoths migrated to the Iberian Peninsula, which is why the chapel was built in the Visigothic architectural style. It was only in 1728 that the Archbishop of Braga ordered the remodeling of the convent next to the chapel connecting the two. And visiting a place this old is really a unique experience, especially for someone like me that really likes architecture, and my favorite architectural styles are actually the Greco-Roman and the Gothic ones. So it was really nice to have both the church and the chapel open on that day. As soon as I entered the church, I was greeted by a gentleman called Egidio, who I believe is the caretaker of the place. He was very nice. He told me a bit of the history of the place. He showed me around, and he also talked about a bit about the history. And he also talked about a bit of the history of Portugal. So it was a really nice experience. lots of corn and a very beautiful blue sky. It's the beginning of fall. It's October the 1st today. So the leaves are changing. They're turning yellow and red. It's my favorite season. Weather is a bit cooler, and I love the skies. So that obviously is a contrail from an airplane, but I love the shape of the clouds. It's so pretty. I want to go there someday. I wonder what it is. I mean, trees, obviously, but I like to explore. Xinjia. You should eat while you can. I was taking her back, and they were calling each other. Oh, your friend is returning. Jinja! Stopping to nibble on the leaves. Time for some butt scratching. I had some problems with my phone today because of water that got in, even though it's water protected or waterproof somehow. Hi Jinxia, you're angry. So yeah, the battery is almost depleted. So that's it for today. Bye horsies. Flesha. Bye Serena. Bye Jinxia.